get underway with our 4-lap Post Classics Race 2 of the weekend for these guys. And Dave Cole already on that beautiful Ducati machine has found himself in the lead of this one. He had good start from Dean Bentley on that FZR 600. He's in second place as well. Eddie Kattenberg's got himself right in the thick of it. He's in about third place. We've got action all over the track. Jordan Leslie on that awesome Honda 400. He's up there in about fourth place at the moment, and he'll be hungry to try and get back into the top. He was second place in race 1 earlier, so anyone's race here at the moment. Dave Cole, your man to beat on the 75 machine. He goes hard into turn number 7. We've got some good passing moves going on in behind him as well. I think that might be Jordan putting a couple of good moves on to get himself up in the mix. But at the moment, Post Classic Racing, it's only a 4-lap trip, so these guys are going to be all on and no time to muck around. So Dave Cole on that number 75 machine, what a beautiful machine. The 851 Ducati Corsa with Kiwi Classic Moto and Dunlop on board. Looking all class, just fresh off his victory in the Classics. And he'll definitely be feeling this at the end of it all with double classing and 5 massive races all weekend for the classes. Looking forward to this one. Post Classics out there at the moment. Great to have Classics involved with our not only the program but also the officials in the running of the meeting. So thank you to the Classic Motorcycle Racing Register, a big part of the North Island Road Racing Spectacular we're seeing unfold here at the moment. So the 75 leads out of turn 14 and down the front straight. Legendary Dave Cole, he's flying. Then we go to Dean Bentley and Jordan Leslie having a good old battle there. That's second and third. Brendan Code is the one up into fourth place with Eddie Kattenberg now, down into fifth. We've got Matt Innocent, that's sixth for him. Perry Letts up into 7th on the GSXR 750. Thank Perry for coming up here. That's awesome to see Perry out on the racetrack. Dave Freeman and Russell Barker with Rory Gard trying to get out top 10. So Dave Cole out flying at the moment. Can anyone stop him? It will have to be either Jordan or Dean. They're second and third at the moment, and we're already a lap into this 4-lap race. But what an absolute spectacle, Dave Cole on that Ducati. We've just seen him win on that matchless moments ago, and now he's flying. So that's that one there. Catching up later, that one's some awesome machinery in this race here. We've got FZR 600 of Dean Bentley's, and then to look at Jordan on that RCV 400 Honda single swing arm machine with the Castrol livery painted on. That is the spectacular looking bike, and full credit to Jordan for coming out here and doing a good job. Brendan Code, he's on another Kiwi Classic Moto Ducati, so good to have Cody up there in the top 5, and Fast Eddie Kattenberg. He is flying 5th place for him, so Fast Eddie Cycle Repairs and Bridgestone Tyres, Fueling Oils, HF Signs with Eastfield Engineering. Some of the sponsors getting the legendary Fast Eddie Kattenberg out on the racetrack, but we've got it all unfolding here. So when we see Dave Cole into the flip-flop, that is absolutely flawless performance. He had 1.3 second advantage when they crossed last time round, but he's extended that out even more as we watch him cross the line, lapping in the 140, so certainly flying. Then Jordan's there in second. We've got Brendan Code, he's gone up into third, and he's quick. He's the second quickest man on this racetrack now, so check that one out from Cody. We've got Dean Bentley, he's in fourth place now. Fast Eddie Kattenberg still there in fifth. Matt Innocent. We've got Perry Lett, Dave Freeman, Russell Barker, and Rory Garvey. With Malcolm Pearce jumping up into the top 10 on the choices flooring by Pearce machine. So all on here, Post Classic Racing halfway through this one, and Dave Cole 2.1 seconds ahead of anyone else on this racetrack. Is there any answer for him? Can he be stopped? We'll find out here. Right now we're in the Post Classics Race 2 of the weekend for these guys.
Well, for those of you out there watching on the Ctas, should take a bow to Grant Collingwood and the awesome job that he does. First of all, he is a completely one-man show, folks. A one-man show. It is amazing what he's able to execute, because he's working remote cameras and he's able to bring them into his picture. So he phases his own cameras out and bring those remote cameras in. He does it all there while operating the camera at the same time as being effectively he's a producer, he's a director, he's a cameraman, he's all in one, and he does this in an affordable way that we can all get to enjoy our love of motorcycle racing if you can't make it to the racetrack. So And of course, with that, he's wired into our audio for the PA, so he can put our comments that we're doing both for the people here in the event, the pits, and the spectators on the embankment, of which we've got the great life member of MNZ, Robin Atkins, and his good friend, Mr. Kevin Brooks, up there. So shout out to those guys. And of course, for you people out there on the World Wide Web to watch it here on Ctas Live, coming at you loud and proud from Taupo NZ, the Taupo International Motorsport Park, and of course, our Northern Race Spectacular. All right, Dave Cole, Brendan Code, some cool names of history in our sport, along with Jordan Leslie, Dean Bentley in there. Of course, Dean doing some amazing things in small bore post-classic racing as he does through the Suzuki International Series. Eddie Kattenberg, now there's a blast from the past. What a name, what a man. Course Fast Eddie Cycle Repair Service out of beautiful Hawke's Bay, but Eddie originally out of Wellington, and what a cool cat he was in his days of GSX racing, and particularly on those blue and white 750s, remember, from years gone by. And then Matt Ineson, Perry Led, of course, awesome, nice guy. Super Dad Joe, of course, a legend of racing as well, and Mum, well, what can't we say about Mum and her amazing work that she's done with Cemetery Circuit for so long. So the Lett family, just absolute legends in our sport as well. So love you to bits, crew, and all the best out there. Dave Freeman, the man with the polka dots, he's done it for a long time. Russell Parker out there, Malcolm Pearce, as we've talked about, the carpet layer from Road of Vegas, along with Corey Garvin, Blair Mason, our Kings man, and Anthony Clark and Andrew Skilton, our volunteer commissioner for road racing here in NZ. Speaking about commissioners, a shout out to Grant Rambert. Oh, hello, everyone to go down on the outside of the turn over there. Oh, we've gone to red, we've stopped that one. So we've gone to a red flag right there on the outside of a corner. That's a precarious position. And again, I would think, Brad, we had enough of the racing to declare. Oh, we only had one to go. So we've done more than 3/4 of the race with one to go. So the red flag, the result will be declared. Another one on the outside of the corner. What that means is that everybody that's coming through on the inside, effectively, if they hit the brakes or hit something on the ground or are going through there a little faster than they should under a yellow,